Today's topic is a deep connection between woman and creation. I didn't think much about the environmental protection or care of creation before. After coming to United States, the weather here is really good. I don't need to turn on the heater and AC almost all year, so I rarely dye my hair. But right now I have a testimony speech on stage, so I have to see. It's by the gene from my mom when I was very young, but I always just still choose to let it be as much as possible. And the simple single life makes my heart more and more peaceful and closer to God. Right after, especially I am the student for Fuller in this semester, and I began to realize that God created this world is very perfect. However, and the modern industrialization and the consumerist culture have gradually separated human from the connection with the creation gods in the material world. And Randy Woodley point out true peace, Shalom, is not simply social stability, but a deep harmony between man and God, man and man, and man and creation. Our excessive consumption and the pursuit of the comfort are actually creating the population and destroying God's original creation order. And reverence of creation has also changed my view of people. And Randy Woods mentioned this core of Sumlin is not the absence of conflict, but the harmonious communion between the man and God, man and man, and man and creation. And Dana L. Robert mentioned in Christian Mission, women have almost assumed the most frontline roles of care, education, care of companionship in global mission. And this job seems ordinary, but they deeply touch the most vulnerable and needy parts of the human's being. And I deeply agree with this statement. I found that women were born with an ability to empathize and have a natural advantage in missions. As a single female mom and student, and I often serve as a counselor in the church, and I have never felt that I am inferior to men. The motherhood, the empathy, gentleness, and delicacy given to women by God are not weakness, but one of most powerful force in missionary. This influence of woman is not the vigorous preaching on the pulpit, but the process of the quietly walking into the crowd, repairing brokenness, and conveying love, and being greatly used by God. In the global mission, the contributions of women and men are completely equal. For example, when I sit with children and pray and chat to them, I can feel the brokenness and the loneliness in their hearts, and I just be there, and just like that, they can feel it. When I comfort an immigrant mother, I can deeply understand her struggle, her identity, cultural conflict, something like that. So I just agree with whatever she said, and oh yeah, right, and listen. And when I accompany with a girl suffering from depression, and I know that what she needs is not doctrine but a hug, so I hug her. Maybe she can cry, and I strongly agree with the view put forward by Christopher J.H. Wright. God's mission is not only to save people's soul, but to restore the order of the entire creation. As a woman and as a part of creation, I am very willing to use all my strength to restore the harmony between man and God, man and man, and man and creation, and restore the integrity of the entire creation. Thank you all. Have a good one.